Japan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your.
Welcome to the WBC. Sugar. A lot of trash talk. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves of a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting the counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't land the jab there. How about that time counter shot? Caution being thrown to the wind. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on that thought. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both men step back for just a moment. Only catching air with that hook. I'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge... And there's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full down because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Shots from both of these fighters. Have to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Nice counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch. Counter punch. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh my word, can I... Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a mousetrap.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You gotta be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men knocked. Time for the fifth round. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. I thought that was the end. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds. Big heavy blow, and Saul is down. 1, 2. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do it over and over again, they've got it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Throws the jab but does not score. Both men step back for just a moment. You can see that heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's start the sixth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to post around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice counter shot. Stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
Need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles on my channel is in Rome, on my cell phone. Cancer in my dome, and dear nix the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Yeah, come on.
No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there.
Yeah.
I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there?
Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. silence in return that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsements. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears a wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Hello.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. This is Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes. This bout is expectation. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Clean left jab. That jab had to hurt. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking up at the corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they need to be.
Back and forth they go. Don't want to trade shots. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a double shot. Make them react from that, then leave them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Caution is being thrown to the wind. And this with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What do we expect to see here in round 2? counter lands. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as they can.
I'd like to see more jabs. Just when you think you're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That jab won't score. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That hook was off target. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. And the second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. And he's playing.
Those counter punches seem to hurt. That hook doesn't score. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to...
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And everything goes wrong, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you win hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
You need to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in the side. Fast fighter can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Trying to land that jab. say no mas. And he misses with that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like...
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Both men step back for just a moment. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. And if you cheat...
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. This fighter is sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Missing with the left hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
Sugar Ray is down! So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. That jab doesn't score. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that. On to the 6th round. They got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, coming back from that, that's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain it all the way through a fight.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? When are we going to see a jab from these two? You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to tough. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Here comes round 7, coming off that fantastic momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That left hook misses. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come up.
Hold on. Got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got growth. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Leonard. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know that.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Holding nothing back here in the round. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecard. What a night. Sugar Ray Leonard. Saul. What a pleasure to... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? They tell you so much about a fighter. And then look at the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good counter punching. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Perfect counter lands. Just missed with that hook. Just missed with that jab. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last one. On to the second round. Something has got to change.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter punch caught him clean. That left hook missed. To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go. Not a lot of defense here at all. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That left hook missed. The jab slightly off target. Lucky that hook didn't score. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about... The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. You've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Got out of the way of that right hook. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them, set the shots, get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
To put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot of punch output. There might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Leonard in that one. Here's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Oh, right there. We've never seen Canelo. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men were knocked down, and on to the fifth we go. We had not one, but two knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
Two knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to look like goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
These two were made for each other. That jab doesn't find a home. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
They both want the knockout. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hold. You've got to hold. They run out of steam.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't land the jab there. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that. There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The pound for pound king, Canelo is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Oh, right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Oh, right there. Sugar Ray's in trouble. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Both men getting off. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Leonard took a big shot, and down he goes. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it's not there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
What the heck? Hold that thought! How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
So it's onward and upward.